This week marks 1 year since the last time I stood on the Key City stage and addressed our audience with a pre-performance speech. At that time, none of us could predict the devastating effects we'd witness on performing artists around the globe during an industry-wide shutdown. Our theater and our colleagues at regional theaters across America have weathered this world crisis primarily from the sidelines due to our mandated closures. But artistic voices have risen up in extraordinary and innovative ways. Although each of our theaters has its unique challenges and strengths, we all share this: our loyal patrons asking us similar questions. How are you doing? And what are you doing? While our stage remains dark, there's a light of hope and resiliency inside the Key City Playhouse. Our board and staff are aligned, and together we are focused on our company's values and culture and our community. We've leveraged our resources to remain fiscally solvent. We've strengthened existing relationships and forged new ones. Initially, we explored numerous scenarios of how we'd reopen. But when it became clear that our industry would be among the last to reemerge, we crafted a plan to sustain us through a long-term closure. What we know now is that we can and we will reemerge, but we have no sustainable model for a socially distanced partial reopening in our playhouse. We know we can't bounce between changing phases and varying levels of reopening because our startup costs are too significant. We have one chance to get this right, and we need to be certain that when we bring our resources to bear, the public will be confident in returning. We have missed all of you and missed sharing in person in our community's artistic dialogue. Yet, our staff has remained busy behind the scenes. In the past year, we re-envisioned our professional youth training programs and adapted them for pandemic protocols, while increasing accessibility thanks to generous funding support. Our teaching artists created a safe environment for students ages 1st through 12th grade to collaborate and learn through play, while we built a robust and sustainable year-round education model. In June, we'll launch a pilot program with Salish Coast Elementary School's OPEPO classrooms that serves as a prototype for future in-school partnerships. We commissioned regional award-winning playwrights Doug Given and David Natali, and our ensemble actors have been workshopping their new plays in development for future productions here at Key City Public Theater. We celebrated the Women's Suffrage Centennial with May's Vote, a history play that celebrates the lives of 2 Washington women who led the suffrage movement here in our state. May's Vote continues online through April, including performances for Jefferson County nonprofit partners and schools, thanks to a grant from the Port Townsend Arts Commission. And in May, we'll participate in the virtual theater world with a curated solo show series. We'll stream 4 compelling plays performed by some of Key City Public Theater's most outstanding artists: Jin Hammond in Returning the Bones, David Natali in The Westerbork Serenade, Anna Maria Campoy in Gifts of War, and the late Charlie Bethel in The Odyssey. When we do reopen to in-person performances, our goal is to safely and comfortably welcome patrons and artists back to our playhouse. Our production staff is working on a comprehensive remodel project to make that happen. To date, We've raised more than $200,000 of our $386,000 goal, thanks to diverse funders, including local, regional, and national foundations, businesses, government, and individuals like you. From UV air filtration and touchless restroom fixtures to new seats and a more spacious lobby, safe and sanitary dressing room upgrades to refurbished lighting and sound technology, our promise to you is a venue that will look, feel, and sound its best for your return. Thank you for your passion and your patience. Because of you, we will remain strong and inspired until we see you once again at the theater.